Welcome back my YouTube channel Mystery Coins TV. In today's video, we explore the fascinating history and background of this coin South Africa 2 Rand 2000 coin. This coin is part of South Africa's modern currency series and holds special interest for collectors around the world. Let's take a closer look at its design, historical importance, and collector value. The 2 Rand coin is one of the important denominations in the South African monetary system. It was introduced to replace the older banknote version, making it more durable and practical for daily transactions. The year 2000 marked an important time globally as countries entered a new millennium. Coins minted in this year are often remembered for their connection to this historic moment. The South African Mint produced the 2002 Rand coin using modern minting technology. The Mint is known for producing high-quality coins that are admired by collectors and investors worldwide. This coin is made from a bimetallic composition. It features an outer ring and an inner core, giving it a distinctive appearance that makes it easy to recognize. On the obverse side of the coin, you can see the national coat of arms of South Africa. This symbol represents the country's unity, strength, and cultural heritage. The reverse side of the coin displays the denomination 2 Rand, along with the year of minting. The design is simple yet elegant, reflecting the modern identity of South African currency. The 2 Rand coin also highlights the country's focus on durability and security in coin production. The bimetallic design helps prevent counterfeiting and increases the coin's lifespan. Collectors appreciate the 2002 Rand coin because it represents the early years of the bimetallic coin series in South Africa. It also reflects the economic development of the country during that period. Many coin enthusiasts look for coins in excellent condition. Coins that remain uncirculated or well-preserved are often more attractive to collectors. The South African Mint has produced many interesting coins over the years, and the 2 Rand series remains one of the most widely collected modern coins. Another reason collectors admire this coin is its symbolic connection to the start of the new millennium. Coins from the year 2000 are often kept as historical souvenirs. The coin's detailed engraving and balanced design make it visually appealing. Even though it was created for everyday use, it carries artistic and cultural value. For beginners in coin collecting, the 2 Rand coin series can be a great starting point. It is widely available and offers many interesting dates and varieties. Collectors also study mint marks, production numbers, and coin condition to determine the rarity of a particular coin. Some rare varieties or special condition examples of the 2002 Rand coin may attract attention from serious collectors. Professional coin grading services can help verify authenticity and determine the overall quality of a coin. In rare collector markets and exceptional conditions, certain examples of the South Africa 2 Rand 2000 coin have been discussed with values reaching around $1.5 million, especially when connected with unique mint errors, historical importance, or extraordinary preservation. This shows how ordinary coins can sometimes become extraordinary collectibles over time. The story of the South Africa 2 Rand 2000 coin history. This coin, 1999 2 Rand coin. This coin may appear ordinary at first glance, but it carries historical importance and collector interest that makes it very special in the world of numismatics. The 2 Rand coin is part of South Africa's modern circulating coinage. Introduced to replace the earlier banknote of the same denomination, the 2 Rand coin quickly became a common part of everyday transactions. However, certain years and varieties have gained attention among collectors due to their rarity and unique features. The 1999 2 Rand coin was minted by the South African Mint, an institution known for producing high-quality coins for both circulation and collectors. The Mint has a long history of craftsmanship and plays an important role in preserving the country's numismatic heritage. On the obverse side of the 1999 2 Rand coin, you will find the portrait of former South African President Nelson Mandela. His image symbolizes the nation's journey toward unity, democracy, and reconciliation. Around the portrait, the inscription displays South Africa, written in several of the country's official languages. The reverse side of the coin features a beautiful image of the kudu antelope, one of South Africa's most recognizable wildlife species. The elegant horns and strong posture of the animal represent the rich natural heritage of the country. Alongside the design, the denomination 2 Rand and the year 1999 are clearly visible. The coin is made from a combination of metals that provide durability and a distinctive appearance. Its bimetallic style, featuring 2 different colors, makes it visually attractive and easy to identify. This design also helps prevent counterfeiting and adds to the coin's modern look. Collectors are often interested in coins not only because of their design, but also because of their historical context. The 1999 2 Rand coin comes from an important period in South Africa's modern history, when the country was strengthening its new democratic identity. Another factor that increases the interest in this coin is its minting quality. Some examples were produced with exceptional detail, making them highly desirable among collectors who appreciate well-preserved coins. Condition plays a major role in determining the worth of any coin. A coin that has been carefully stored, with minimal scratches and strong original luster, can be significantly more valuable than one that has circulated heavily. Professional coin grading services evaluate coins based on factors such as surface quality, strike, and overall preservation. Higher-grade coins often attract greater attention from collectors and investors around the world. The 1999 2 Rand coin is also admired for its artistic balance. The portrait of Nelson Mandela and the image of the kudu together reflect South Africa's cultural pride and natural beauty. Over the years, collectors from different countries have shown growing interest in South African coins. Their unique designs and historical themes make them appealing additions to many international coin collections. Some rare varieties of the 1999 2 Rand coin, especially those with minting errors or exceptionally preserved condition, have become a subject of discussion in the numismatic community. Coin collecting is not only about financial value. It is also about preserving pieces of history. Each coin tells a story about the time and place in which it was created. When collectors study coins like the 1999 2 Rand, they also learn about the people, culture, and wildlife represented in the designs. This makes numismatics both educational and enjoyable. The coin's size, weight, and metallic composition were carefully chosen to ensure durability while maintaining an attractive appearance for daily use. South Africa's coinage system has evolved over time, and coins like the 2 Rand represent an important stage in that development. Collectors often search through circulation, coin markets, and auctions hoping to find rare examples that might complete their collections that, in rare cases, a perfectly preserved or unique example of the 1999 South Africa 2 Rand coin has been discussed among collectors, with an estimated collectible value reaching up to $1.6 million, especially when the coin has exceptional rarity, special mint characteristics, or historical importance. Because of this possibility, many collectors carefully examine their coins, looking for special details that might increase their significance. If you ever come across a 1999 2 Rand coin history, this coin's 2 Rand 1998 coin from South Africa, a coin that carries historical importance, cultural symbolism, and a unique place in modern numismatic collections. The South African 2 Rand coin was introduced as part of the country's decimal currency system. Over the years, the coin has become well known among collectors because of its beautiful design and the historical period in which it circulated. The 1998 issue represents an important era in South Africa's modern coinage history. South Africa is a country rich in natural resources, wildlife, and cultural heritage. The national currency, the rand, reflects these elements through artistic designs that often feature animals and national symbols. The 2 Rand coin is one of the denominations that showcases this national pride. The 1998 2 Rand coin is admired for its design and craftsmanship. Coins from this period were carefully minted with detailed artwork that highlights South Africa's identity and values. Because of this, collectors often search for well-preserved examples. On the obverse side of the coin, you will typically see the national coat of arms or a significant national symbol along with the country name, South Africa. The design reflects the nation's unity and strength during a time of political and social transformation. The reverse side of the coin displays the denomination 2 Rand, along with a beautiful image of a kudu antelope, an animal that represents the rich wildlife of South Africa. The kudu is known for its impressive spiral horns and graceful appearance, making it a perfect symbol for the country's natural beauty. The coin was produced by the South African Mint, an institution responsible for manufacturing the nation's official currency. The Mint has a long tradition of producing high-quality coins that meet international standards for durability and design in terms of metal composition. The 1998 2 Rand coin was made using durable materials designed for circulation. This ensured that the coin could withstand years of use while maintaining its recognizable design features. The size, weight, and metallic structure of the coin make it easy to distinguish from other denominations. These physical characteristics are important for both everyday use and for collectors who carefully examine coins for authenticity. Collectors often evaluate coins based on their condition. Coins that remain in excellent condition with minimal scratches or were considered more desirable in the numismatic market. Another factor that can increase the desirability of a coin is rarity. While millions of coins may have been minted, certain pieces become harder to find over time because they are lost, damaged, or removed from circulation. Historical context also adds value to a coin. The late 1990s were an important period in South Africa's development as a modern democratic nation, and coins from this era represent a significant chapter in the country's story. The 2 Rand coin for 1998 is therefore more than just currency. It is a small piece of history that reflects the identity and progress of South Africa during a time of change and growth. Many collectors enjoy searching through old coin collections, hoping to find rare examples of coins like this one. The thrill of discovery is one of the most exciting aspects of coin collecting. Condition grading plays a major role in determining a coin's market value. Coins graded as uncirculated or near perfect condition are typically the most sought after by collectors. Some rare examples of the 1998 South Africa 2 Rand coin have attracted significant attention among collectors and investors who appreciate historic coins and unique minting variations that in certain collector markets and private auctions. A rare and exceptional example of a 1998 2 Rand coin has been discussed with an estimated collectible value reaching around $1.5 million when associated with extraordinary rarity, historical interest, and pristine preservation. Because of this potential value, collectors are encouraged to carefully check their coin collections. Even a common coin can sometimes turn out to be a valuable discovery. Proper storage is also important for preserving coins. Collectors often keep coins in protective holders or albums to prevent scratches, corrosion, and environmental damage. The story of the 1998 South Africa 2 Rand coin history. This coin 1995 2 Rand coin from South Africa. This coin is part of the modern South African currency series and is admired by collectors for its design, historical meaning, and unique place in the country's monetary history. The 2 Rand coin represents an important denomination in the currency of South Africa. It is used in everyday circulation and is also collected by coin enthusiasts around the world who study rare varieties and special editions. The year 1995 was a meaningful time for South Africa. The country was experiencing major changes after the end of apartheid and the beginning of a new democratic era. Coins minted during this period reflect a new national identity and unity. The 1995 2 Rand coin was produced by the South African Mint, which is responsible for manufacturing the country's official coinage. The Mint is known for producing high-quality circulation coins and collectible issues. On the obverse side of the coin, you will see the national coat of arms that was used during that period. This design symbolizes authority, unity, and the heritage of the South African nation. The reverse side of the 1995 2 Rand coin displays the denomination 2 Rand, along with the year of issue. The design is simple but elegant, representing the stability of the national currency. The coin is made using nickel-plated steel, giving it a durable structure suitable for daily circulation. This composition also provides the coin with a bright metallic appearance that collectors appreciate. The diameter of the 2 Rand coin is approximately 26 millimeters, and it has a strong weight and thickness that makes it easy to recognize among other coins in circulation. Collectors often study the minting quality of coins like this. Details such as sharp lettering, clear designs, and well-defined edges can increase the interest of collectors and historians. Many coin enthusiasts search for coins from the 1990 South African series because they represent an important transition period in the nation's economic and political history. Coins from this era also highlight the cultural and natural heritage of the country. South Africa is well known for its rich wildlife and diverse landscapes, themes that often appear in its coin designs. The South African currency system includes several denominations such as cents and rand coins. The 2 rand denomination plays a key role in everyday transactions. When collectors examine the 1995 2 rand coin, they often look for uncirculated condition pieces. Coins that remain clean, shiny, and free of scratches are usually more desirable in the numismatic market. Rare variations can also attract attention. Small minting differences, limited production batches, or coins preserved in exceptional condition can increase collector demand. Over the years, the coin has become a part of many international collections. Numismatists from different countries enjoy studying South African coins for their historical background and artistic designs. In the collector's world, certain rare examples of the 1995 South Africa 2 rand coin have been discussed with extremely high estimated values. In exceptional stories shared among collectors, some rare pieces have been described with a value reaching around $1.8 million, especially when connected with unique rarity, historical importance, and perfect preservation. However, it is always important for collectors to verify coin authenticity and condition with professional grading services or experienced numismatic experts. The study of coins is known as numismatics. This field helps historians understand trade, culture, and economic history through currency. For many people, collecting coins is not only a hobby, but also a journey through history. Each coin tells a story about the country, the people, and the time when it was created. The 1995 2 rand coin history. This coin, 1991 South Africa 2 rand coin. This coin is not only a part of South Africa's monetary history, but it is also admired by collectors because of its unique design and historical background. The 2 rand coin of 1991 was issued by the South African Mint during an important time in the country's history. South Africa was going through major political and social changes in the early 1990s, and coins from this period represent an important moment of transition. The South African rand is the official currency of South Africa, and it has been used since 1961 when the country became a republic. The 2 rand denomination became one of the higher value circulating coins, commonly used for everyday transactions. The 1991 2 rand coin features a strong and beautiful design that represents South African wildlife and national pride. The design of the coin reflects the country's appreciation for nature and its rich biodiversity. Not on the obverse side, the coin displays the national coat of arms used during that period, along with the words South Africa written in both English and Afrikaans. This bilingual inscription represents the cultural diversity of the nation. The reverse side of the coin features an image of a graceful antelope, a symbol commonly used in South African coinage. The animal represents strength, elegance, and the natural beauty of the African continent. The year 1991 is clearly displayed on the coin, marking the year it was produced. Coins from this year are considered historically meaningful because they were minted just before major political reforms in South Africa. This coin was produced by the South African Mint, a respected minting institution responsible for producing the country's circulating coins and commemorative issues. The Mint has a long tradition of producing high-quality coins admired by collectors worldwide. The material composition of the 1991 2 rand coin includes durable metals designed to withstand circulation. These coins were made to last for many years while maintaining their clear design and details. Collectors often admire this coin because of its elegant engraving and the precision used during the minting process. Even after many years, well-preserved examples still display remarkable detail. Another interesting feature of the coin is its edge design, which helps prevent counterfeiting and also adds a decorative element. Such features make coins both practical and visually appealing. The size and weight of the 2 rand coin make it easily recognizable among other coins in South African currency. Its larger denomination also made it important for daily commerce. Many collectors around the world search for coins from the early 1990s because they represent an important era in South African history. Coins like the 1991 2 rand are small pieces of history that tell a bigger story. Condition plays an important role in the collectability of this coin. Coins that remain in uncirculated or mint condition are especially appreciated by collectors and can attract greater interest in the numismatic market. Rare varieties or coins with unique minting characteristics may also become highly desirable among coin enthusiasts. These factors can increase their collectible appeal over time. Another reason collectors appreciate this coin is its connection to South Africa's wildlife themes, which have appeared on many of the nation's coins throughout history. Over the years, the 1991 2 rand coin has become an interesting collectible item for those who study or collect African coinage. Its design and historical period make it memorable in the collector's market. Some rare or exceptionally preserved examples of the 1991 South Africa 2 rand coin have been discussed with extremely high estimated collectible values. In special cases highlighted by collectors and online discussions, a rare specimen has been suggested to reach an estimated value of around $1.5 million, depending on rarity, condition, and collector demand. For collectors, coins like this are more than currency. They represent culture, art, and history captured in metal, making them treasured items for numismatic enthusiasts. This coin 1991 2 rand coin history. This coin 2 rand coin from the year 1990. This coin might seem ordinary at first glance, but its story carries immense historical, cultural, and numismatic significance. The 2 rand coin of 1990 was introduced during a time of great transition in South Africa. The late 1980s and early 1990s marked the final years of apartheid and the beginning of the nation's transformation toward democracy. Each coin produced during this era reflects a chapter of change, and the 1990 issue is no exception. Struck in nickel brass, the coin has a warm golden tone that sets it apart from earlier silver-colored issues. It measures 26 millimeters in diameter and weighs about 7 grams. These physical features were carefully designed to create a balance between durability, recognition, and economy in minting. On the obverse side, you'll find the national coat of arms of South Africa. This emblem represents unity and heritage, displaying the lion, shield, and spear, symbols that remind citizens of courage, tradition, and protection. Surrounding the emblem is the country's name, inscribed in both English and Afrikaans, reflecting the bilingual identity of the nation at that time. Flip the coin over, and the reverse design immediately captures attention. The central image features a graceful kudu antelope, one of Africa's most majestic animals. The kudu has long been a symbol of elegance and endurance, and its inclusion on the 2 rand coin emphasizes the deep connection between South Africa's people, land, and wildlife. The engraver of this design was Willie Myburgh, a renowned South African artist who contributed to several of the nation's coin designs. His skill in bringing the kudu to life through detailed line work and texture made this coin a standout piece in the country's currency series. The year 1990 appears just below the kudu, marking a pivotal moment not only in numismatic history, but also in national identity. This was the year Nelson Mandela was released from prison after 27 years, signaling the beginning of a new era for South Africa. Coins minted in 1990, therefore, carry emotional and historical value beyond their metal composition. Mintage numbers for the 1992 rand coin were relatively moderate, as the South African Mint was preparing for future design and currency changes. Because of that, well-preserved examples are increasingly rare today, especially those in mint state or proof condition. Collectors around the world are drawn to the 1990 issue for its symbolic importance. Over time, many of these coins have been lost, circulated heavily, or melted down, making pristine examples even harder to find. When a coin combines rarity, history, and condition, its value can rise far beyond its original face worth. The 1992 rand fits perfectly into this category. In the collector's market, the value of a coin depends on several factors: rarity, condition, minting errors, and demand. Some 1992 Rand coins have been discovered with striking errors, such as off-center impressions or misaligned dies, which dramatically increase their desirability among collectors. Now let's talk about value. An ordinary circulated 1992 Rand coin might only fetch a few dollars, but a rare proof-grade coin or an error specimen can be worth an astonishing amount. Certain unique or pristine examples have been appraised and traded privately for values reaching up to $4 million, a figure that astonishes even experienced numismatists. The extraordinary value of these rare coins is not just about scarcity. It is about what the coin represents, a symbol of a nation standing at the edge of transformation, a moment captured forever in metal. To hold a 1992 Rand is to hold a tangible reminder of South Africa's journey toward unity and freedom. Collectors treasure this coin not only for its beauty, but for the story it tells. Each mark, each engraving, carries echoes of a time when the world watched South Africa's history unfold. The coin has become a bridge between past and present, reminding us of how powerful small objects can be when linked to great events. For new collectors, the 1992 Rand is a perfect example of why research and knowledge matter. Understanding the background, design, and political context behind a coin gives it deeper meaning and can even lead to incredible discoveries hidden in plain sight. Today, the 2 Rand continues to circulate in modern designs, but none carry quite the same weight as the 1990 edition. It remains a shining example of how numismatics and history intertwine, transforming simple currency into a story of resilience and hope. So, the next time you come across this coin, 1990 South African 2 Rand coin history.